Hey dudes, we've had an overwhelming amount of comments asking about ab exercises. So today we're gonna go over the at-home ab exercises with weights. Now we've already done a video with an at-home ab exercise with body weight, and we also have an ab workout in the gym coming very soon. But for now we're gonna focus on those dumbbells right here at home, gonna help build those abs. So get ready, because we're about to get started. All right, comrades, the first exercise is gonna be the Russian twist. This is a perfect exercise for those obliques and the transverse abdominis. It's also gonna have a little bit of isometric hold in the abs. So what you wanna do is go ahead and sit on the floor. Your feet are actually gonna be placed off the floor, so you're balancing on the hips. You're gonna be crunching in the abs. The back or the spine is actually gonna be flexed in, so you get that nice tight core. You're gonna be taking the dumbbell with each hand, and you're gonna be bringing it to one side, getting a nice stretch, keeping that hold nice and tight, and then you're gonna be reversing that motion to the next side and getting that nice stretch right here, and you're gonna keep that motion up, back and forth, just like that. Keeping it very tight, getting a stretch on each side in that nice slow pace. And you can keep this up over and over again until you get that nice burn, and it's gonna feel good. Exercise number 2 is gonna be the one-arm Otisov. Funny name, but great results. So what you wanna do with this exercise is go ahead and lay back on the floor. Your knees are gonna be bent and your heels are gonna be placed close to your glutes. And what you're gonna do is grab one arm with the dumbbell straight above you. So that way the hand and the shoulder are gonna be right in line. You're gonna roll the back up into a crunch, but then keep going so it's a longer range of motion. You're gonna sit all the way up, flexing those abs at the top, and then roll your back down to the bottom position. So you're crunching in, flexing the spine, contracting those abs, bringing that arm all the way up to the top. So it's, as you do it, your shoulder's gonna be pivoting up, just so that way it's above you at the top position, and then you're gonna be rolling it back down just like so. Once you rep that out, you're gonna switch to the next side and rep the next side out. So this is gonna work, obviously, the abs, but it's gonna put a little bit more pressure unilaterally on each side of the oblique because it's forced to be tense because you're holding that dumbbell in one side and then switching to the next. Exercise 3, the weighted crunch. Very simple exercise. What you're gonna do is lay back on the floor. The dumbbell is gonna be placed right under the chin on the chest/shoulders, but holding it right here, and you're just gonna be slightly flexing the spine, pushing the lower back and hips into the floor as you bring those shoulders just slightly off the floor, crunch, and then slowly bring it back down to the bottom position. It's a shorter range of motion. It's really just trying to engage the core as much as you can, get that nice contraction in the abs, and you're all about slow motion on this one. So it's constantly contracted. Up and then down, and you're good to go. Super simple, but very effective. Weighted in and out. What you wanna do with this exercise is go ahead and sit on the floor. You're gonna be balancing on the hips. Your legs are gonna be put straight out in front of you, but off the floor. Your hands are gonna be placed behind you to help you balance. You're gonna be holding a dumbbell within your feet, nice and tight, and you can be bringing your knees up towards your chest, crunching in at the same time. So you're engaging that core, again, flexing that spine, bringing your shoulders towards the knees as they come up, crunch, and then flatten your body out as you bring it back. And you're gonna be bringing that weight up with you. So it's a little bit harder. It's gonna engage a little bit more of the lower abdominis, but it's also gonna engage the obliques and also the top of the abs too, because you're crunching everything in. So it's pretty much an all-out ab workout, which is great. Did I say workout? I meant exercise. The dumbbell windmill. What you want to do with this exercise is grab a dumbbell, you're going to curl it and press it overhead. It's going to raise your center of gravity, so it's forced to have your core engage and help you stabilize that weight that is above. And then what you want to do is go ahead and get a wide stance in your feet, outside shoulder width, as you're holding that dumbbell here, and you're going to slowly bend just like so. So that way you get that nice stretch in the oblique. You want to make sure that dumbbell's right in line with that shoulder and leg at all times, so that helps you stabilize. You're going to reach down all the way. You're going to be pushing that hip out. The goal is to try to get as close as the ground as you can with the opposite hand that doesn't have the dumbbell in it. You're going to rep this out, get that nice stretch, just like so, and then bring it up to the top position. And then you're going to bring it down just like so, engaging all that oblique and then transverse abdominis, and you're going to switch sides and do the exact same thing. All right, dudes, that wraps up the at-home ab weighted exercises. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So feel free to include this in any kind of routine you do inside the gym or right here at home. We love how you guys make suggestions on future exercises that you want to see, so make sure you leave a comment in the section below so that way we can see it and do future episodes. Next is going to be the in the gym ab exercises, so be on the lookout for that. Thanks, dudes, and stay buff.